Hey guys, got another custom e-bike build here for you. Hope you're ready for it. If not, pause the video, go do something, get ready, get to your safe space, be emotionally ready, and then sit down. We'll talk about this bike. If you're new to this channel, I'm Johnny Nerd Out. It's one word, it's like Cher or Madonna. I am a professional e-bike conversion mechanic, maker, builder. And yeah, if you like e-bike stuff, e-bike info, nerding out on e-bikes, check out my other videos, check out my other playlists, you're gonna love it. Let's get right into this. This is the Santa Cruz Heckler. Santa Cruz is a higher end brand, so they make good stuff. So as soon as you see the Santa Cruz, you know you're getting a good bike. And you can see they got Fox shocks, front and rear, just no skimping on any components with them. 26 by 2.35 inch tires. A little bit more road oriented on the rear, kind of, but this is just a smooth rider. This is a good commuter slash trail rider. Yeah, this is kind of like everything you want. If you want to throw a rack on it, you're gonna have to do a seat post clamp rack, which is not gonna be able to hold a lot of stuff. So this is like a light duty commuter, but this is more of like a trail rider adventure bike. So yeah, right into it, we had to put the battery underneath the frame because it doesn't fit here. We were gonna put it here, but it didn't quite fit from here to here. It wouldn't slide on and off. And then plus your step over, it just ruined everything. So I had to drill some holes in the mounting plate and did some hose clamps to get on there, and it's grabbing onto that metal. So this is on there secure, even though it may not look like it, it is. It's not going anywhere. You just gotta make sure that this thing is always locked in, because otherwise, you know, if you hit bumps and stuff, this thing would easily fly out. But if it's locked in, it's not going anywhere. This is a 52 volt, 17.5 amp hour battery with Samsung 35E cells. This bike will probably get between 30 and 50 mile range, depending on how much pedaling you're doing with it. We put the BBSHD motor on it. It's rated at 1,000 watts. It'll put out over 1,700 watts at peak. For the display, we went with the 500C color display. Hydraulic brake cutoffs, gear shift sensor, got it ran through here. Yeah, this is a cool little dirt bike. The front suspension does not, I know you guys are like, you're gonna hit the bottom out on it. It's not. I got on here and was jumping on it, and this thing does not hit right there. You do want to be careful with that. If you're thinking about doing this with yours, test it out. Make sure it's not gonna bottom out. Stand on it, jump on it. You don't want that, because that will just slowly eat away at that plastic. Oh yeah, we also put a Lecky, a 36 tooth on here. Let's go do a Johnny Nerd Out test, and I'll show you how this thing affects the performance. All right, so you can see with this, it hill climbs awesomely. And the top speed was still mid 30s. So this does not affect top speed really at all. It only gives you more low end power, which I'm really liking these 36 tooths. I would say 36 to 42 tooth is, you know, if you need that chain line offset, go 42 tooth. If you don't need that chain line offset brought in closer to the bike, go with a 36. Because, man, you just get a lot more torque, and it doesn't really suffer on top speed. With pedaling, you're doing about 30 before you kind of wind out, which for most people, that's plenty. So yeah, ask me any questions. Hopefully you guys found this helpful. And yeah, the Heckler. All right, later guys.